Welcome back, YouTubers and Madden fans. This is Madden Money Shot, sniffing out the Madden cheese as always. I got some plays for you today out of the Green Bay Packers playbook. I've gotten a lot of requests for the Green Bay Packers playbook. I got a lot of requests for the Patriots and the Rams, and I'm trying to fulfill all of them. Luckily, there's formations in just about every playbook. The last play I'm going to show, so I think it's the last play, is the close PA sale. Saving the best for last. So we're going to do that. We're going to go ahead. We're going to go with random nickel. I can run this from here, but we're going to move the ball back. Gonna move it on back. Easy setup. I blocked the running back. Doesn't really seem to matter. I put the square route on an out route and a smart route him, and then I put Graham either on a streak or a fade. I find that the fade sometimes gets him open, but it's really hard to tell. So we're definitely getting heat here, throwing it a little bit earlier than I wanted to, but I have a feeling I can get going if I can get some acceleration. That was definitely like a house blitz or something. Luckily, my blocking held up. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to do this again. Real easy setup. And we're going to try to get going, just as long as they don't send a crazy blitzer or get a bunch of sheds. So we're going to get the cover 2 guy here. Jimmy Graham right up the center. Would have been nice if I could have waited, but getting a little bit nervous in the pocket, I'm not going to lie. So here we go. We got some good protection. And look at that. Circle routes is wide open. They were double teaming. They were double teaming Graham. They were just following Graham. Like, they just left him to go. These zone coverages can be pretty easy this year to exploit. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to do that again. I'm going to get a little roll out, get a little bit of time. Not really liking my options, so I'm going to playmaker this guy. Just going to playmaker that guy at the sideline. There was a guy waiting. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to do that again. That's one of the good things about these sideline routes. If you roll out, you can playmaker them and make something happen. So I can already feel circle coming, but we're going to playmaker this dude again. And he makes the play. So I'm not entirely sure if those are going to make the final cuts, but we're going to go ahead, we're going to do this one more time. I feel like X route might be open. Or he just might be pulling a huge window for this guy. Oh, we're gonna go. That's right. Them ankles are mine, brother. Taking him home. Man, that was actually a pretty dirty spin. Like, don't stand a chance with me. I forgot the R1 route's pretty decent too, but I don't think I'm actually gonna look his way too much because these are just so wide open. So here we go. We're going to put Graham on a streak because the streak can really work wonders in cover 2. And I don't know if we're getting that cover 2 here, but it doesn't really matter. So this is just ridiculous. So that was probably, I mean, it wasn't a man because there was nobody on him at all. So that was definitely a cover 3. So if it is a man coverage, the R1 route is really the way to go. When he breaks, he can be open and against man coverage or whatever. As you see, I'm just working these sticks right now. So I'm going to run this one more time. I want to get a cover 2. That's really what I'm looking for. And we're going to get a cover 3. So I'm pretty much always pass leading away from the coverage and bullet passing, to be honest. Pretty much every time. Not sure if I got cover 2 on camera yet or not. Or on recording. Oh, here we go. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that was. I'm going to guess that was a cover 6 or something. So another play that I swore I saw another tournament player running is the tight end attack. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pick that. On defense, we're going to go random nickel. So I'm going random nickel even though obviously I have 2 tight ends, so it's not matching personnel. But I'm going to give my opponent's computer defense all the benefits here. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to take Cobb here and I'm going to put him on an in route. And that's pretty much it. These tight ends are going to pull back and then that in route's going to get open where they're leaving, where the coverage is leaving. So if I were to run this play to its most functional, settings, I would put the circle route on an in route, and then I would put the out route or the square route on an out route, and then smart route it. And I would say that would be the best way that I have an option for every receiver to get open. So Adams over there, I'm going to say that he would get open against like a cover 3, which I'm not sure if this is. That was actually really tight coverage. It was probably man coverage, but he was all over it. But so I don't know if I just didn't read that right, but that'd be the look there. Then on the in route, I mean, these tight ends are going to pull back coverage, and if they don't get open on their own, like that dude there, he really was getting jammed too. I was waiting for that receiver to clear, but he was getting knocked around. So instead of going behind the receiver and outside, I'm going to go inside to where the receiver is, make that dude look silly. That was Brown too. That was Zach Brown, one of the better linebackers. So this team really doesn't have a lot of great receivers, tight ends, running backs right now, but you can see how this play's getting done. Not sure the name of the route that R1's running, but that's one of my more favorite routes. It really is a good route. And then Jimmy Graham, they finally have a good tight end on offense. And your user is going to have a tough decision between all these routes. You know what I mean? It's like it's a tough call. There's so many that he would have to cover in the middle. There's so many different options. I would imagine that they're most likely going to be following the X route. We're going to turn up and run here. You see the X route just totally takes the receiver out of the play there. So next up, I'm going to go with the PLAYBOOK left tackle. And then I'm going to pick something heavy this time. So this play really doesn't have any adjustments. I don't think that there'd be anything beneficial to moving anybody around anyway. But this play here, I mean, there's just so many good options. It's a 3-level read system play. It's really 4, because that comeback route is going to be really successful too. But you know, right there, if I for a second there, I thought he wasn't going to even make that animation, but you're just rolling out. I mean, for one, I mean, I'm definitely going to at times cancel that play action, because we're going to go ahead, we're going to get that X route. I'm going to cancel that play action at times, but it's not really, I like it, but it can get you in trouble. I'm really trying to push the ball down the field. There we go. That's that defensive end crashing, like I was saying. So I want to go ahead and I'm going to try to hit some of these routes once or twice more. But the safest one, I really feel like, is that comeback route. But I mean, honestly, the safest route's probably the R1 route. It's just not getting much. You know what I mean? Like, it's a nice 5-yard play. If I had like an Evan Ingram running it or somebody really athletic, it would probably be better, but look at that. That's just wide open all day. Every route here gets open. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, you can get in trouble because of that guy coming in, but you have a lot of options. Nope, so that's it for the single back wing. If you guys want to see the Rams version of this, like I said, all the plays are pretty much different. Do me a favor, hit the like button or let me know in the comment section. Other than that, if you want to see more Packers, do the same thing. And that's it. Thanks for watching Madden Money Shot out. Need more help or just want to show your support? Then head over to my Patreon and join my team, where you can get exclusive content like ebooks and bonus plays, as well as early access to my vids and more. Link in the description below.